everyone, it is Liam Caddison here, and we are reacting to WandaVision as we get into episode number 4 for this season. Yeah, crazy stuff is happening, especially in real life as well. Just a little bit of, I guess, a disclaimer for the next couple of weeks. If you guys don't see any uploads immediately for episode 5, 6, and maybe 7, I did a video earlier this week explaining everything in full. But I will be reacting to episode 5, 6, and 7. This is probably going to be my last WandaVision for a few weeks. But in layman's terms, I'm moving, so I'm in the process of that. So once I've got everything set up, I will be getting back into recording some WandaVision. So that's why there will, like this time next week, episode 5 won't be coming out on my channel, and the week after 6. They will all probably drop at once, because once I've got everything settled in, final week of February, I'm going to react to everything that I need to catch up on. Red vs. Blue, WandaVision, Ruby. Yeah, so just a little bit of a note for you guys. But yeah, as I said, crazy things because of the fact that last episode got a bit emotional and it got a bit more serious with people starting to becoming a bit more aware. Like Vision sensed it and then Wanda rewound back in that very eerie shot, but everyone else was starting to catch a bit of awareness, it seems, including Monica, who mentioned Ultron, which is a big no-no, when Wanda was on the topic of Pietro. So yeah, and as a result of that, she got bamfed out, and we are now starting to put the pieces together regarding what Wanda is doing, since Monica bamfed out of Wanda's own world and back into the real world. So yeah, the theories are starting to come together, and I'm excited to see what this episode does have in store for us. So with that said, let's get into episode number 4 of WandaVision season 1. Well, there's probably going to be this season anyways, but it's a force of habit. Let's go. Wait. Oh god, that's the... Oh, was that Hulk doing? Because the snap. Oh, dang!
For a patient.
Oh, my wife.
Wonderful.
Do you have a phone?
No.
I have to call my wife.
Oh my goodness! This is total chaos!
You okay? Take it. I've got it. Your mom, she died, honey. What?
Maria died?
No, you're mistaken. My mother,
Like she
the
wasn't...
procedure went well. You said so yourself. Clean margins, you're discharging her today. The cancer came back. Okay, stop. No, my mom is Maria Rambo. Look it up.
Your mom built this place from the ground up. You grew up here.
Oh,
you should have been here to help name
wow,
the place.
Maria.
You were the obvious choice.
I was the only choice.
I wasn't gonna say it. Look.
See, who said on land shenanigans was gonna be, you know, mundane? Oh, Agent Wu.
Missing town. Population 3,892.
Why haven't you gone inside to investigate?
Because it doesn't want me to. You can feel it too, can't you?
Oh man, so she not just... So wait, did Wanda not
supposed
just
to go
make everyone trapped, but she create... Oh my goodness.
Energy field.
in. Careful, Rambo. Captain Rambo. Watch it.
She's gonna get pulled through because this would be the... Yeah, there we go. This is where
Captain
Geraldine came.
Captain Rambo!
Ooh.
It means whatever the threat is, SWORD clearly has no idea what they're dealing with.
I'm a chemical engineer.
No one cares.
Alright, grab your gear.
Biochem. So I'm just thinking Gemma. I'm sure that's Darcy.
We have your gear set up inside.
Yeah, yeah. Bringing everyone here.
I need a TV. An old one. Like, not flat.
With those stuck out back ends. Oh, those were the days.
You good to go?
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
So that's why B Guy came out the sewers. It wasn't for Wanda, it was for Monica. What?
Keep me updated.
Move at the speed of sound and I can make a pen float through the air. Who needs to abbreviate?
Ooh, they're gonna click
I know
on
it's been a
because
crazy few years on this planet, but he's dead, right? Not blipped. Dead.
Excellent plan. Where's the tenderizer?
Dating back to the Big Bang.
Yeah. Entwined was a broadcast frequency, so I had your goons pick me up a sweet vintage TV, and when I plugged this bad boy in, voila, sound and picture.
Dinner is
wow,
served.
so genius though.
So you're saying the universe created a sitcom starring 2 Avengers?
It's a working theory.
Get me a transport.
Aww.
Darcy's all of us.
Mr. and Mrs. Hart,
My hexagon
played by
shape.
Todd and Sharon Davis.
How many sides does a hexagon have? Just saying.
And no one can process
Agent Wu.
like you do, Sal. You're like a walking computer.
Getting all the theories out there.
Abhilash Tandon as Norm. That is definitely not the boss lady I met yesterday.
So what, deep cover? Monica has to play along?
With whom, or else what?
She might sense what's going on
Brass
if
tacks, Dr. Lewis.
she's
What are we
into
looking
this
at
world.
Here? Is it an alternate reality, time travel, some cockamamie social experiment?
It's a sitcom.
Wanda. Who's doing the C, Wanda?
Wanda, can you hear
Oh!
Pop quiz, Wanda. How does a housewife get a
Oh
posting on
wow.
Great Limit?
Did that snap like it in episode
no.
3 with Wanda's
Doing it herself.
rewind?
What was?
They say a man is never fully dressed.
There we go. It changed. Like the helicopter. Oh. Oh. Oh my god!
I can't believe Wanda and Vision are having a baby.
You want me?
Heck, I thought about it for sure. A little Jimmy Woo. Get him a tiny little FBI badge. Oh, you took a chip? Sure.
It was nice for him to get passionate though.
Wow, this is different.
We're gonna see what happened to...
What happened? Where'd she go?
It blipped again! Like when Vision inquired about what was going on.
There's nothing here.
And right now you are trespassing here.
Ah!
And I want you to leave.
Oh! Yeah, she buffed her out big time. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she left, honey. She had to rush home.
What the? Oh my god!
What is it? What's wrong?
Oh my god! Oh my god! I did not need to see that, though. Vision's corpse. Well, that was macabre. Oh, yeah. So she has Vision's corpse. I'm just seeing the titles right now, and there was the zoom in on Vision's, like, rolled back eyes, and she has Vision's corpse. And she's kind of, like, puppeteering it, in a sense. Oh my goody Aunt Bessie. Oh. That is... I didn't need that. I didn't need to be attacked like that, WandaVision, but go on. Give yourself a round of applause for doing that. I don't even know what to say. Like, oh, wow. You know, Marvel really just said, you know, you can get adjusted to this nice scenario. Bam. I hope you're happy, people. Ugh. See, that is really, really messed up, though, but it's... You know, with Wanda being able to do something like that, and her mind's obviously sunken into depression with, you know, what happened with Vision in Infinity War and not being able to avenge him by, you know, killing Thanos when she has the capability of doing so. You know, I don't want to say it, you know, you understand. Well, this is it. It's not. He should be resting in peace, but she's not in the right state of mind, and she needs that helping hand that I'm sure Strange is going to offer. So, yeah, that I wasn't ready for that bit. Nor was I ready for the beginning, to be fair. But can I just say I'm glad that they are showing the side effects of the reverse snap. Of what Hulk did, because like I said this in the Marvel introduction, had time to, you know, delve into it. It's all, you know, people might think it's all hunky-dory, but, you know, it's not going to be all hunky-dory at the end of the day. There's going to be chaos. There's going to be a lot of confusion going around. Like, imagine if you were... I know the example is what happened if you were on the plane and whatever. But they said they would return safely. But, you know, what happens if you're, like, I don't know, doing something very, very crucial that required a lot of concentration, and then all these people start coming back, and yeah, a hospital area is the best place to do that in. There's a lot of confusion going on in something so demanding, and yeah. I really loved that aspect, though, like everyone returning, as well as finding out Monica got caught up in the snap. And it was really heartbreaking as well that we had Maria die, as well. Like, I'm really excited to see how that. It sounds wrong for me to say this, but given Captain Marvel 1 and given Captain Marvel 2 is currently a thing in progress, with Monica already encountering Carol anyways, it'll be very interesting to see the dynamic go around there, like how Carol will feel, because, you know, she was, I think she was doing off-world stuff at the time anyways, but there's going to be a lot of remorse going on through her. But there's also going to be that leeway for Monica and Carol to get along, because I'm pretty sure that Monica's going to get included in a second Captain Marvel film. But it was really, really heartbreaking just to, you know, I mean, this is it though. It's heartbreaking, especially when you look at it in Monica's perspective. I mean, she was there one moment, and then she's back the next. She even said, I think I was falling asleep. And then you have this doctor tell you she's been dead for a few years, and it really breaks your heart because one minute you're there, and it wasn't even her fault. Like, from her knowledge, she was there one moment. Like, remember Spider-Man's comments in Endgame, where he was like, I was here one moment, and then before Tony hugged him. So that's the perspective of those who've been caught up in the snap. They're like there for a moment, but they're bewildered about, okay, what happened there? And to be told something like that is really haunting. And so yeah, but it was great to see Agent Wu again. It was great to see Darcy again. Everyone was coming back, so yeah. So it was really good, and I loved Darcy in this episode, especially with her monitoring the situation and what was going on. I am 100% convinced Mephisto is definitely behind this. Like, when Wu was mentioning about the fact, why a hexagon? Now, I'm pretty sure a hexagon has 6 sides. That might not mean much. I mean, what's 6 got to do? 666. If you triple that, there's gonna be that. Like, I'm sure there have been, other teasers, there have been from Agnes, for example, about how Ralph could link to Mephisto. Like the devil in the details, like how he likes to be kept in the dark, the hexagon, and I'm sure there's a plethora of other things that involve the number 6, because let's push the boat out even further. But why a hexagon? It's one of those lines that, if you don't put too much thought process into the already established theories, then it's going to be a random comment, but it isn't. It's there for a reason. And even though that we didn't have any Agnes to kind of to tease things, I view that as a tease. So this is it, though. Like, what if he said, I could bring you Vision? And, I don't know. But it was great that we had a greater idea of what was going on, and also, what was happening on Sword's end of things with them trying to infiltrate Westview. With the beekeeper, his suit changed as he entered the tunnel, but you could kind of imagine, because he's got this protective clothing on, and you saw earlier Monica go through the barrier, and we know that she became Geraldine and she blended in disguise, with Monica wanting to help out, of course. So of course the infiltration mission commenced. It was a risky idea, considering, Monica went through and never returned on their end of things, and it's a really, really big ask with the fact that she is the daughter of the creator of Sword, which I like that as well. Maria was the creator of Sword as well, so... And I don't know why, I do feel like that, like her encounter with Carol, kind of influenced that, kind of like how Carol influenced the Avengers with Nick. So I really, really like that. Like how, I mean, there might be people out there who are going to probably be pissy about the fact that Carol holds significance to 2 factions like the Avengers, and the creation of 2 factions, Sword and the Avengers, but who cares? No, I really liked that, but yeah, I just loved how they were infiltrating. They managed to pull out a bit of what was on the person in the suit. They extracted a bit of what was altered during the whole Vision thing, the WandaVision thing, yeah. So, but yeah, we got some answers. And we're not going to be looking at, like, the future of WandaVision the same again now that we have an idea of what's going on with the corpse of Vision, right? Like, I never pegged that whatsoever. Like, this is what I was saying earlier, though. It seems so tame in comparison now that I came into WandaVision. Okay, this is what's happening. She's created Vision. She's obviously having like, following Infinity War and Endgame, there's that rough patch, and this is kind of like a coping mechanism. She's created her own pocket universe. But it seems like the harm is only extending with a lot of the people becoming aware, and there's this frightful presence. Vision. And we saw what Wanda did to Monica as well, which was really, really scary. Like, wow. But, yeah. I don't know. I want to say that it would have been interesting if, like, we saw Wanda deal with Monica in the last episode, and we don't know what happened with Monica. And then this episode revealed what happened to Monica, if that makes sense. I feel like that would have kept up the suspense, because we already knew with, like, the people's reactions, with Vision as well becoming aware, and there was a couple of those in that episode as well. So it was like, this is it. It was happening on the perspective of what Darcy was seeing. Like, when Darcy was visiting something, she noticed the snap, and it's so genius how they did that to us, as if we were Darcy, or if Darcy was us. Like, I feel like that was really good. Like there was even a few comments that I'm like, yeah, Darcy is us. So I really liked how this episode also had Darcy being like us, like viewing the screen and seeing those snaps, like in terms of those obvious snaps in between production, like she did in the last episode when Vision was like, something's wrong. So yeah, I really loved this. This was great. It was a different episode, but it was really solid. And they keep upping the bar. They keep disturbing things. And I kind of like it because, my thought process regarding what was going to be happening with the show, it's like my expectations are being exceeded. I'm all for it. So yeah, but yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!